welcome to Quizamp. I'm Ben, your host, and if you're new here, let me explain the aim of the game. It's a mixed general knowledge quiz, and your challenge is to score 30 points or more from a possible 60 points, and then take on the star question. Okay, so if you want to play along, it's a great idea to have a pen and paper to keep your score. We'll start off with 5 mixed rounds of 5 questions each, then we'll move on to a rapid fire bonus round, and then we're going to finish off with that star question. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got for you today in the first 5 rounds. We have It's a Record, Back to the 90s, Famous in History, Rock Legends, and then Out of This World. Well, they look quite interesting, don't they? The scoring for these rounds, give yourselves 2 points if you can get the correct answer before the options are shown, or 1 point if you got the correct answer with the options. So if you're ready, let's begin with some world records.
Who holds the record for the fastest 100-metre sprint in history? Here are your options: Usain Bolt, Carl Lewis, or Jesse Owens. And the correct answer, Usain Bolt. Who was the tallest human in recorded history? If you need the options, they are John Rogan, Robert Wadlow, or Yao Ming. The answer is Robert Wadlow. What is the heaviest land mammal in the world? Is it the white rhinoceros, African bush elephant, or Nile hippopotamus? And the answer, African bush elephant. In which country is the world's tallest tree? The choices are the United States, China, or Brazil. And it's found in the United States. Who is the youngest person ever to win a Nobel Prize? Your options are Albert Einstein, Martin Luther King Jr. or Malala Yousafzai. The correct choice, Malala Yousafzai.
Okay, and up next we have Back to the 90s. Seems like just yesterday, doesn't it? Or maybe not. Well, let's find out how much you can remember.
Name the 1994 Quentin Tarantino movie starring John Travolta and Uma Thurman. And if you're not sure, here's your choices: Pulp Fiction, Look Who's Talking, or Kill Bill Volume 1. And that was Pulp Fiction. Name the space telescope launched aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery in 1990. With the options, James Webb, New Horizons, or Hubble. And it was Hubble. I'll Be There For You is the theme song to which 90s sitcom? Lots of people will probably know this, but if you're not sure, your options are Frasier, Friends, or Roseanne. That's from Friends. Ginger, sporty, posh, scary and baby, name the 90s British pop group. Are they the Spice Girls, Take That, or Atomic Kitten? And they are the Spice Girls. Operation Desert Storm was to remove Iraqi forces from which country? Can you remember? The options are Kuwait, Iran, or Syria. And the answer is Kuwait.
And up next we have Famous in History. I'm going to show you some pictures of some famous people. Your challenge, can you name them?
Okay, who's this beautiful lady? Do you recognise her? Was that Grace Kelly, Audrey Hepburn, or Ava Gardner? And that was Audrey Hepburn. And how about this chap? I think this one's quite difficult. Your options are Michael Faraday, Benjamin Franklin, or Charles Darwin. And that was Charles Darwin. And who is this? She was an activist for African American civil rights. Was that Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, or Rosa Parks? And it was Sojourner Truth. Okay, and who is this? If you're not sure, your options are Alexander Graham Bell, Thomas Edison, or Henry Ford. And the answer, Thomas Edison. And your last image, who is this? And do you know her? Was that Frida Kahlo, Eva Peron or Rita Moreno? And it was Frida Kahlo.
And how many of those did you manage to recognise? Is it just me, or does Charles Darwin look like every old scientist? Up next, we have rock legends.
Which rock legend was born Reginald Kenneth Dwight? And with the options for 1 point, was it Elton John, Freddie Mercury or David Bowie? The answer, Elton John, who had a hit with Sweet Child of Mine. Was that Bon Jovi, Guns N' Roses or Nirvana? And it was Guns N' Roses. Which American rock singer is known as The Boss? And if you need them, here are your options: Bruce Springsteen, Steven Tyler or John Bon Jovi. The answer, Bruce Springsteen, who is known as the Queen of Rock and Roll and was married to Ike. Your options are Stevie Nicks, Debbie Harry or Tina Turner. The answer, Tina Turner. And Debbie Harry was the lead singer of which band? Fleetwood Mac, Blondie or the Cranberries? The answer, Blondie.
Okay, and who's your favourite rock legend? Let me know in the comments down below, and if you're enjoying the video so far, give it a thumbs up. Up next, for the last 5 questions of this round, we have Out of This World.
What is the name of the largest moon of Saturn? Europa, Titan or Ganymede? The answer, Titan. What is the name of the brightest star in the night sky? Sirius, Polaris or Vega? It is Sirius. On which planet is the Great Red Spot? Saturn, Mars or Jupiter? And that's on Jupiter. What is the hottest planet in our solar system? Venus, Mercury or Mars? The hottest is Venus. Which planet is closest in size to Earth? Mars, Venus or Neptune? And the answer, Venus.
Okay, so how are you doing so far? I hope you're doing great. We've had 25 questions for a maximum possible of 50 points. And don't forget, you need 30 points or more to play for the star question. But don't worry if you need a few extra points. Oh no, because up next, we've got the bonus round. The bonus round is 10 rapid fire questions. They're worth 1 point each. They're not multiple choice, but they're quite easy. So for your chance to get an extra 10 points, let's play the bonus round.
What's the world's largest country? Guess the word. The clue is a dog breed. Name this animal. Which came first, the Bronze or Iron Age? Which is the correct spelling, A or B? What is a quarter of 48? Courtney Cox played which friend? Who painted the Mona Lisa? Which is not found in Italy, A, B or C? True or false? Sharks are fish.
Were they easy? Let's check your answers and see how many bonus points you've picked up.
So what's the largest country? The answer is Russia. Guess the word? The answer is bulldog. Name this animal, that is, a mongoose. Which came first, the Bronze or Iron Age? The answer, Bronze Age. Which is the correct spelling? Option A. What is a quarter of 48? The answer is 12. Courtney Cox played which friend? The answer, Monica Geller. Who painted the Mona Lisa? That was Leonardo da Vinci. Which is not found in Italy? Option C, which is in Paris. And last, true or false, sharks are fish? That is true.
So now that we've finished the round, did you manage to score 30 points or more? If you need to add up your score, just pause the video now. For those of you who scored 30 points or more, we can play the star question. If you didn't manage to score 30 points or more, play along anyway, or rewind the video, start again, and you'll definitely score 30 points the second time round. So if you're ready, let's play the star question. So your star question is, who is the Greek counterpart of the Roman god Neptune? And the correct answer is Poseidon. Did you manage to get that correct? If you did, you are a Quizamp quiz champ, and this is for you. So if you enjoyed playing this quiz, please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Plus I've got a website called Quizamp.com, and over there's hundreds of quizzes for you to play. They're free to play, they're interactive, and you get a score at the end. So go check that out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.